Genesee Region Varsity Boys Basketball Contest featuring the visiting team, the Elba Lancers, versus your home team, your Attica Blue Devils. Once again, we'd like to ask the spectators to do your best to remain in the spectator area. In accordance with the New York State Public High School Athletic Association, I'd like to remind everyone to be loud, be proud, but please be positive. Remember, we are a tag-free facility and the use of these substances is prohibited. Once again, with our COVID protocol, players and coaches that are in the bench area must be in mask at all times, as well as any spectator up in the bleachers. Before we introduce tonight's starting lineups, I'd like to ask everyone to please rise so that we may recite our pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Okay, your starting lineup for the Elba Lancers. Number 1, Caleb Skelton. Number 2, Zach Howard. Number 5, C.J. Cutler. Number 22, Zach Marciel.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Attica High School. My name's Alex Brasky for the Batavia Daily News, here to take you through tonight's action. Another Section 5 boys basketball matchup. Tonight, the Elba Lancers are visiting the Attica Blue Devils here at Attica High School. Introductions underway. And before we get to tonight's tip-off, we're going to tell you all about our sponsors for tonight's broadcast. Beginning with Casella Waste. We have a new ad for Casella Waste tonight. Casella Waste is your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Also, Harding's Attica Furniture, our biggest President's sale ever, is going on through February 27th. During that period, we pay your sales tax. That's Harding's Attica Furniture, located right here in Attica, New York, turning houses into homes since 1973. Also, George and Swede Sales and Service, a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Call or visit George and Swede at 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion, 585-584-3425. Also, Mancuso Real Estate, proudly serving Batavia and Genesee County since 1911. Mancuso Real Estate is a full-service commercial and residential real estate brokerage firm. Call 345-1000 to let Rick Mancuso and Mike Sisson help you succeed. Last but not least, O'Brien Septic, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations. Call today, 585-766-1221. Tune in to Inside High School Sports this Thursday at 7 p.m. We'll be featuring the Batavia boys basketball team, who's off to an unbeaten 6-0 start. And our live stream schedule continues tomorrow right here at Attica as the Attica girls take on the Wheatland Chili Wildcats. So you see our Casella Waste scoreboard up there for you. Keep you involved in tonight's action. And there's the tip. It goes to the Blue Devils, and we're underway here from Attica High School. Aiden Gall, one of the top players for the Blue Devils. Also, Ian Romesser, who knocks down a three, one of the top scorers for this Attica team. So a good start for the Blue Devils here. And Attica's lost to Pembroke on Saturday. Romesser finished with 13 points, Gall with 15. And Pearl finished that game with 10 points. So an offensive foul in there called on Scouten, and we're going to go the other way. So solid start for Attica head coach Rob Crowley and his bunch. And before we get too deep into tonight's broadcast, we'd really like to thank the Attica administration here tonight, including the IT department. And we'll show you the gentleman who gave us so much assistance tonight. It was a struggle getting things going, but with the help of some of the Attica staff, we were able to get things going right on time for you here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. That's a push off on Zach Howard underneath. And as you see right there in the corner, keeping stats, Coach Craig for Attica, also a member of Attica's IT department, did a great job helping us through some difficulties here. Also, Attica Athletic Director Eric Romesser moving us to center court and showing you his Blue Devils take a 5-0 lead over Elba early on in this game. So a really nice start here for Attica. Zach Marcial flips it inside to Howard, loses control, but gets it back out. Marcial missed the layup, Bukowski on the rebound. Inside to Nick Pearl. Nick Pearl finishes the layup, and Attica now up 7-0. I wonder how quickly Elba head coach Chachi Zambito will pull the trigger on a timeout here. Inside to Connor Scott, right back out to CJ Gottler. No good. Nick Pearl out jumps everybody for the rebound. Guzmano out to Romesser, and he turns it over. Nice defense from Howard inside. Bouncing around there for a moment, but able to secure it is Elba. Marcial over to Howard for three. Off the front of the rim, rebound to Pearl. Bukowski, jumper from the elbow, no good. Rebound to Howard. So 4:55 remaining in this first quarter. 7-0 start for the Blue Devils. It's been a struggle for Attica this year. 2-4 on the season, coming off a loss to Pembroke on Saturday. Their last win came over Alexander last Monday. Next up for the Blue Devils will be Wheatland Chile on Thursday at home and Saturday at home against Oakfield, Alabama. That game will also be streamed on the Batavia Daily News YouTube page. So Howard and Scouten check out for the Lancers. Jaden Hughes and Jacob Belucio check in. Five seconds on the shot clock. Marcial loses control. He's going to have to shoot it from half court. No good. Shot clock violation. And Elba, after a disjointed first 3.5 minutes, is going to call for a timeout. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Casella Waste, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. Also, Harding's Attica Furniture. Our biggest President sale ever is going on now through February 27th. During that period, we pay your sales tax. That's Harding's Attica Furniture, located right here in Attica, New York, turning houses into homes since 1973. Georgian Swede Sales and Service is a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Established in 1983, Georgian Swede has been providing exceptional sales, rentals, parts, and service in the Western New York area for over 35 years. Call or visit Georgian Swede at 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion, 585-584-3425, or log on to www.georgianswede.com. So we resume play here. 4:29 left in the first quarter. Attica out to a 7-0 start. It's going to be Blue Devils ball. Or no, I'm sorry, 1 second on the shot clock. So Elba going to have one chance. Connor Scott near midcourt, but no, it's going to be a shot clock violation nonetheless. So 4:25 now, and Attica will take over. What a start for the Blue Devils here. Kuzmano, nice move to the rim, can't get the finish. Rebound to Belucio. Here comes Elba. Marcial swings it to Gottler all the way around to Hughes. Marcial for three, no good, around the rim and out. Belucio able to track down the rebound, and now here's Gottler going down the lane, flips it to Belucio inside, pump fake and good. Elba breaks the seal. Lance is on the board with 3:48 to go in the first quarter. Gall, high post to Pearl. Pearl stops, pops off the front rim. Rebound to Belucio, and it's going to be a jump ball. So Elba going with its starters here tonight. They have yet to substitute here in this first quarter. 3:30 to go. And it served them well as they hold a 5-point lead early. Hughes tried to battle his way to a bucket, but couldn't get it. Pearl, another defensive rebound. Kuzmano from the corner. It's good. Drew Kuzmano gives Elba its largest lead of the game. 8 points, 3:04 to go in this first quarter. Gottler thought about it, puts it on the floor, can't get the layup. Here's Gall going quickly. Aiden Gall to the rim. 10-point lead for the Blue Devils. Inspired performance here from Attica in the early going. 3-ball from Gottler, and it's good. CJ Gottler, big three. Brings Elba back within 7. Coming to the table, Howard and Scouten looking to check back in. It looks like Attica will make its first sub. I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul. Looked like he got raked across the face, did Gall, but no whistle. So the first substitutes of the game come on for the Blue Devils. It's Jeremiah Donahue and Tyler Strong. Inside to Pearl, kickball. So Attica's going to reset underneath. Kuzmano, bounce pass into Pearl. Nice spin, but not even close on the shot. Rebound goes to Strong, and he's fouled. Coach Zambito not happy about that defense or the effort on the boards. So 1:59 left in this first quarter. Full shot clock for the Blue Devils. To the corner for Donahue. Around the rim and out. Howard on the rebound. Scouten driving to the basket, and he's fouled. So Elba's going to take it underneath. Inbound to Gottler from the corner. No good. Kuzmano tried to grab it, but it gets away to Hughes. Now it's off Elba, going to go the other way. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Once again, we'd like to thank our scoreboard sponsor, Casella Waste, your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work as Gall knocks down the three. Back to a 10-point lead for Attica. And Gall takes it away. Gall, nice move to the basket. Can't get the finish. Pearl was there, but couldn't get the leaping rebound. And now Donahue fouls Howard on the second effort. So inside a minute to go, Attica holding that 10-point lead, as Evan Dickut checks in for Attica. Donahue will take a break. Scouten guarded closely by Dickut here. Lucio gets it away to Howard. He'll try a three. Air ball. Gottler on the rebound. And it's taken away by Dickut. Dickut the lob into Pearl. Nice pass, and he's fouled. So Pearl's going to go to the line for 2 shots, looking to make it a 12-point game early. Scott coming back to the table to check back in for the Lancers. Another sub coming on for Attica. Brandon Dufour coming into the game. So Pearl misses the first. Dufour checks in for Gall. Scott checks in for Howard. 27.6 left in this first quarter. So the free throw is good. Now up to an 11-point advantage. See if Elba will hold for the last shot. Ten seconds on the clock. Scouten for three, and it's good. Caleb Scouten, big three with 10 seconds to go in this first quarter. Attica going quickly inside 5 seconds to go, and that's an offensive foul on Dufour. So 2.9 remaining. Marcial's going to come back in as Elba's going to try for a quick bucket to cut into their deficit to end the first. Lucio comes out. Got to keep an eye on Marcial here. Scott also, who hit a buzzer beater against Notre Dame from midcourt. That one comes up short. We head to the second. 8-point lead for Attica. So we'd also like to thank Mancuso Real Estate, proudly serving Batavia and Genesee County since 1911. Mancuso Real Estate is a full-service commercial and residential real estate brokerage firm. Call 345-1000 to let Rick Mancuso and Mike Sisson help you succeed. O'Brien Septic, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations, whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Genesee, or Corning. And anywhere in between, we can provide fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. Call today, 585-766-1221. Be sure to tune in to Inside High School Sports every Thursday at 7 p.m. on the Batavia Daily News Facebook page. This week, we will be featuring the Batavia boys basketball team, which is off to a 6-0 start to the season. Our live stream schedule continues tomorrow as we're right back here at Attica High School as the Wheatland Shiloh Wildcats come to visit the Attica girls. Tip-off is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. right here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. Once again, our man Coach Craig down here helping us out with tonight's broadcast. We've had some bumps in the road these past couple games, but still been able to bring you some really exciting action. Just last night, Pembroke and Notre Dame, an overtime thriller at Notre Dame High School. Pembroke's Allie Schwerthofer knocked down a three with 5 seconds remaining in overtime to tie the score. And then Notre Dame's Amelia McCulley came right back down at the buzzer to give the Irish a big win over the Dragons. You can catch the replay of that game on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. And all games that we do live, you can catch the replay following the game. So Gall coming back on. Dufour is going to take a break. Four fouls on each team thus far. We have another sub on for Attica, Eddie James. Big guy in there, number 44. So So Attica, who didn't sub for, I believe, the first 5-6 minutes of the game, now going with a very long bench here tonight. Scouten hanging and finishing at the rim. Just like that, the Lancers within 6 now. Romesser has it taken away. Here comes Marcial inside to Scott, and it's good. Elba within 4. Gall to the rim. Aiden Gall gives Attica a 6-point lead. 1 minute into this second quarter. Scouten tried the 3, rejected by Romesser, out of bounds off Scouten. Sub coming on. Donahue checking in for Romesser. Crowley didn't appear to like that turnover on the last possession. Has a short conversation with Romesser. I'm sure we'll see him back in the game quickly. Mono up the sideline, flips it over cross court to Gall, inside to Bukowski. What a pass, but he can't finish it. Instead, Bukowski's going to go to the line for 2 shots. 6:38 remaining in this second quarter. Bukowski rattles out, can't make either one. Scott does it himself, hanging in the lane and finishing. Timeout Attica, it's a 4-point lead for the Blue Devils. 6:28 to go in the second quarter. So Attica off to a very strong start. Began the game 7-0. But Elba able to hang around. Went down by as many as 10 a couple of times. But now trails by just 4 with 6:28 to go in the second quarter. We saw Elba with an exciting win over Notre Dame last Friday. In that game, as I said earlier, Connor Scott with a buzzer-beating 3 to end the first half. And then later in the game, Jaden Hughes with a buzzer beater, both from right around mid-court. In that game, Scott finished with 15 to lead the Lancers. Howard with 14, Scouten with 10, and Hughes with 13. Elba enters this game at 3-1 on the year, coming off that win over the Irish. Their only loss this season was to Oakfield, Alabama last week. Lost that game by over 20 points. Led by, I believe, as many as 11 in that game, but a big second half for the Hornets. Moved past the Lancers by over 20. Next up for Elba, Thursday at home versus a very talented Pembroke team. Enters tonight at 5-1. They'll face off with Notre Dame tonight. And then Elba will face Lindenville at home on Saturday. Guzmano, another missed free throw for the Blue Devils. Lindenville, a thrilling win over Attica to begin the season. Attica led that game late by about 7 points, but Lindenville came back to win it. It's kind of been the story of Attica's season, just close but no cigar. That one rejected by Donahue. Now Jane's able to get it away to Gall. Guzmano baseline. Knocked away by Belusio, and now here comes Alex Barrett for Attica. Janes will take a break. to Donahue, and it's a turnover going the other way. Guzmano on the rebound. 5-point game here in the second quarter, 5 minutes to go. Inside to Barrett, thought about it, gets it away to Pearl. Nice drive. Can't get the finish, but Barrett in there for the rebound. Can't get the putback though. Good battle in there from Barrett, but just couldn't get the finish. Attica, some big boys on this team. Rejected by Guzmano from behind. Call. Deep three. No good. Hughes, baseline. And we have an illegal screen called from mid-court on Belusio. So some subs coming on for Elba now. Andrew Hare seeing his first minutes of the game. Third-year senior. You haven't seen much of him on the floor this year. But back out there now for Elba. 5-point game. Attica in the lead. Gall takes it himself. No call. Attica wanted a foul, and here's a whistle as Hughes goes tumbling to the ground. So Attica outside as Scouten shoots from outside. Gall on the rebound, and he's pushed. Outside of Attica's loss to Batavia, which came 66-37. Attica's losses have come by 5, 9, and 1. So they've been in the game. Just haven't been able to do enough to come away with the wins. Leading by 5 here with 3:51 to go. Gall goes to the line. Sinks the first as Attica's in the bonus. So he misses the second. 3:45 remaining in the first half. 6-point lead for Attica as that's a blocking foul on Barrett. An errant pass there, but Scouten, nice heads-up play. Able to track it down. Scott thought about the three, and that's a travel. So a quick note on Attica. Head coach Rob Crowley, one of the leading scorers in Attica history. Third place in Attica history on the all-time scoring list is Crowley. Played from 2003 to 2006 as Gall knocks down a three. Back to a 9-point lead for Attica. But Coach Crowley played here from 03 to 06. 969 points, just missed the 1,000-point plateau. 2 1,000-point scorers in Attica history. Derek Wolfley, who played from 05 to 08, and Owen Thompson, who just graduated a few years ago. 1,432 points for Thompson, 1,474 for Wolfley. As an offensive foul sends it back to Elba. Subs for both sides come shuffling in. 2:50 to go in the first half. Hughes kicks it to Gottler from the corner. Rattled out. Donahue there for the rebound. Rohlmesser for three. Tipped out by Pearl. That's going to allow Hughes to break free. Nice pump fake there from Hughes, and he gets the finish. And a timeout called by Attica, leading by 7. I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight. Harding's Attica Furniture, our biggest President's sale ever, is going on now through February 27th. During the sale, we pay your sales tax. That's Harding's Attica Furniture, located in Attica, New York, turning houses into homes since 1973. Also, George and Swede Sales and Service. Whether you need excavators, wheel loaders, trailers, rollers, or skid steers, George and Swede has the equipment you need, including Yanmar construction equipment. For over 50 years, Yanmar has been committed to bringing you powerful, fuel-sipping engines and relentless innovation, providing equipment to withstand even the toughest working conditions, and a 4-year, 4,000-hour warranty on all excavators. That's George and Swede, 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion, 585-584-3425. Also, Mancuso Real Estate, proudly serving Batavia and Genesee County since 1911. Mancuso Real Estate is a full-service commercial and residential real estate brokerage firm. Call 345-1000 to let Rick Mancuso and Mike Sisson help you succeed. Also, Brian Septic, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations. Whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Geneseo, Corning, and anywhere in between, O'Brien Septic can provide fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. Call today, 585-766-1221. Pearl on the putback is fouled. So a good possession for Attica out of the timeout, and Pearl will look to make it count. Pearl knocks down the first. 2 for 2, Nick Pearl. Back up to a 9-point Attica lead. So Elba's done a nice job hanging around, but Attica, at the same token, has done a nice job continuing to extend their lead. And that's a layup from Hughes, and Coach Chachi Zambito calls for a timeout. So be sure to check out Inside High School Sports every Thursday at 7 p.m. on the Batavia Daily News Facebook page. This week, we will be featuring the Batavia boys basketball team, which is off to a 6-0 start to the season. Our live stream schedule continues tomorrow with the Wheatland Chi-Lite girls heading right here to Attica to take on the Lady Devils. Tip-off is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. As you can see, we have long list of games still remaining for this week. Lindenville at Notre Dame boys on Thursday, tip-off at 7:30 p.m. And then Friday, the Letchworth boys head to Avon for a Livingston Conference matchup. 7:30 p.m. is the tip there as well. And then a doubleheader on Saturday. We do have to work out a time change here. Saturday, Livonia at Leroy. I believe that game is actually scheduled for 1 p.m., so we'll get a change on that. And then the nightcap, Oakfield, Alabama, right back here at Attica to take on the Blue Devils. So a full slate of high school basketball on tap for you this week as we prepare for the final week of the season next week. Not every team makes sectionals this year, so these games are as important as ever, especially for an Attica team that has started off the season at 2-4. Donahue for three. Jeremiah Donahue knocks it down. As I said before, the Blue Devils have allowed the Lancers to get back within 5, but Not any closer after that 7-0 start. Andrew Hare for three, no good. Rebound to Kuzmano. Nice strong rebound, takes it away from two Elba players. So here come the Blue Devils now, up by 10. 1:14 to go in this second quarter. Coach Crowley calling for patience as Romesser fumbles it away. Now here come the Lancers. Gottler, wide open three. Off the back iron, Kuzmano on the rebound. Bukowski, nice rebound, and he's fouled. Coach Zambito, as you can see, did not like that call. 50.6 to go. 10-point lead. Attica looking for its largest lead of the game for these two free throws. Bukowski can't knock down the first, and the sub comes on for Attica. It's Dufour checking back into the game as Romesser takes a break. So both teams in the bonus to close this first half is Bukowski. Gives Attica an 11-point lead. So any foul will, if it's not player control, will send either one of these teams to the line. Hare, another long jumper. This one's good. Andrew Hare, a turnaround jumper. Elba back within 9. As I said before, you haven't seen a lot of Hare this season. We'll have to get the lowdown on that, but definitely a big piece to this Lancers team. A big-bodied player that can also shoot it from outside. Going to be a solid addition to this Elba team as the season goes along. So Attica looking for the last shot, about a half second separating the game clock and the shot clock. Corner for Dufour, pump fake. Didn't have enough room. Donahue now going to have to get it away quickly, and the shot clock goes off. So lack of execution there from Attica results in the shot clock violation. And I believe we're going to put a little bit of time back on the clock. We'll see how much time. As Dick Hutt checks on for Attica. I had about a half second separating the game clock and the shot clock. We'll see if they saw it differently. Oh, wow, 1.3 they're putting back on there. There's no way that there was that much time separating. But hey, it is what it is. An Elba with a little bit extra time here. And excuse me, I have the score incorrect. 21-29. Marcio from midcourt, no good. So we head to halftime, 8-point lead for the Blue Devils. And yes, I believe we have a score discrepancy. I had 29-20 as well. But I believe we're meeting at midcourt about that, as we're going to take a quick break here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting tonight's broadcast. Here we go. Back to action here from Attica High School. Blue Devils enter the second half with a 9-point lead as Aiden Gall scores underneath. That score updated in 1 moment here. Gall had a big first half, led the way for the Blue Devils, who now have an 11-point lead. Gall with 11 points for Attica in that first half. Caleb Scouten led the way for Elba with 5. The inbound goes to Howard. Drives the lane. Can't get the finish though. Gets his own rebound. Connor Scott gives it back to Howard. Once again, can't get the finish. Bukowski on the rebound. Here comes Attica. So big start to this third quarter is what head coach Rob Crowley's looking for from his Blue Devils. They've had leads this year, but have not been able to close games. So we'll see what they're able to do tonight, as that's a foul on Bukowski, out of control on the rebound. And we did have a discrepancy at halftime in the scorebooks with the score, but they have ironed things out, and Elba indeed did have 20 points, so yours truly was correct. Nothing new. Marcel to the basket for Elba, and the Lancers will apply some pressure here. Attica does a nice job getting it up court. Now here's Gall with it. To the corner for Romesser for 3. Ian Romesser knocks it down. 12-point Attica lead. Nice start to this half for Attica. Marcel flips it up and in. Count the bucket, Zach Marcel. He'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play. Marcel gets the free throw. 9-point lead for Attica. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the third. Attica throws it away. Marcel comes up with it. Scott from the wing, no good. Bukowski on the rebound. Romesser for 3, looked like it was tipped. Scott comes away with the rebound. Scott all the way to the basket, no good. He wanted the foul, didn't get it. Guzmano swings it over to Romesser, no good. Guzmano on the rebound. Drew Guzmano gives Attica back an 11-point lead. Marcel from deep, no good. Rebound to Guzmano. Gall going quickly now. He'll stop, take a deep 3. No good, and we have a discussion on the back end of the play between the official and an Attica player. I think we wanted a foul on the last play, but he's going to be told to quiet down here. The official comes over to have a chat with Coach Crowley after it appeared as if Romesser was tossed to the ground there. So Elba maintains possession here. Scouten into the lane, offensive foul. Bukowski takes the charge. 4:48 to go in the third. Still that 11-point lead for Attica. Bounce pass to Bukowski, right back out to Romesser. Tried to skip it over to Kuzmano, but it's picked off by Marcil. Scouten flips it to Belucio. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. 4:23 left in this third quarter. And I forgot to turn the Casella scoreboard back on for the start of this third quarter, so we're going to tell you all about them right here to make up for it. How about that? Our friends at Casella Waste is your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. Jeff Pirro, general manager in the Batavia area. Great job sponsoring these high school athletics that we have live here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. It's been an exciting start to the season. Buzzer beaters, late, exciting wins. It's just been incredible to see these kids back out here. Lucio around the rim and in. Lucio 2 for 2. We have a whistle here as something's picked up off the court. .423 remaining in the third. Elba cuts their deficit under 10 on the 2 free throws from Belucio. Gall inside to Pearl. Nice pass. Reverse layup. Beautiful pass from Aiden Gall inside to Nick Pearl, and now we're under 4 minutes to go in the third. Marcil has it ripped away by Kuzmano. Kuzmano over the far side to Romesser for the layup. So 13-point lead for Attica, their largest lead of the game here with 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Romesser a little too aggressive there, no call. Inside to Gottler. Probing, but Pearl, a nice job on defense. Marcil. Zambito thought there was contact there. Coach Zambito did. Romesser, the floater. No good. Rebound goes to Gottler. Scouten. Inside to Belucio, and he finishes. .230 to go in the third. Attica's led the entire way. And that's a turnover by Gall. Just an errant pass there. So Donahue's going to check in for Elba. For Attica. Scott's going to check in for Elba. Romesser for Attica takes a seat, and Gottler takes a seat for the Lancers. Scouten right back out to Scott. Back to Scouten. Nice move to get to the basket, and a strong finish from Caleb Scouten. He's having himself a nice game here tonight. Gall Over to Donahue from the corner. No good. Nice hustle from Kuzmano. Knocks it off Scott near the baseline. 1:38 to go in the third. Janes coming back on for the Blue Devils. Bukowski will take a seat. Another reminder to tune in to tomorrow night's broadcast between the Wheatland Chili girls basketball team and Attica's Lady Devils. Kuzmano out to Gall, deep three off the front rim, and we have a push underneath, I believe on Scott. That's Scott's second. No, that's Scott's third. No, maybe it is his second. James in the short corner, no good. Pearl on the putback. Can't get the finish, but he'll head to the line. Pearl can't make the first. Pearl makes the second, so back to a 10-point lead for Attica. Closing in on a minute to go here in the third. Scott rejected by Pearl from behind, and it goes out of bounds. A little bit of trash talk there, I believe, from both sides. Haven't seen much of that tonight, but in previous games this season on our daily news stream, we have seen a bit of hostility. These kids have been cooped up for too long. They're looking to get out there and show some emotion here on the court. We've seen that this season for sure. Scott, deep three. And it's good. Connor Scott. 7-point game now. We'll see how Elba is able to close this third quarter. Big possession for Attica here. Skip pass to Donahue. Right back to Kuzmano, inside to Pearl. Out to Gall. Thought about the three. Instead, he drives to the basket. He's fouled. And he'll head to the line for two shots. 25.6 remaining in the third. Looks like Belusio was a little banged up on that play. He'll take a rest. Gall makes the first free throw. Gall 2 for 2. Elba taking their time. 5 seconds to go on the game clock. Hughes all the way to the basket, up and under. And he's fouled. 1 second remaining in the third quarter. Hughes to the line for two shots. Some big free throws coming up for Hughes as it's a 9-point game currently. Dickut and Strong coming back in for the Blue Devils. Hughes makes the first as Gall is going to have to take a seat due to some blood on his legging here. Hughes 2 for 2 from the line. Big free throws from Jaden Hughes to close this third quarter for Elba. 1 second remaining. Attica's going to have to try a desperation heat, but instead they'll just take it to the fourth quarter. A good game on hand here at Attica High School. 7 points separating Attica and Elba. We'd like to thank our friends at Harding's Attica Furniture. Our biggest President's Sale ever is going on now through February 27th. We pay your sales tax. That's Harding's Attica Furniture, located in Attica, New York, turning houses into homes since 1973. Also, George & Swede Sales and Service is a full-service equipment dealership located in Pavilion, New York. Call or visit George & Swede at 7155 Big Tree Road in Pavilion, 585-584-3425, or log on to georgeandswede.com. Also, Mancuso Real Estate, proudly serving Batavia and Genesee County since 1911. Mancuso Real Estate is a full-service commercial and residential real estate brokerage firm. Call 345-1000 to let Rick Mancuso and Mike Sisson help you succeed. O'Brien Septic, offering portable toilets and restroom trailer rentals, as well as septic pumping, inspections, repairs, and installations. Whether you're in Rochester, Hilton, Macedon, Canandaigua, Warsaw, Geneseo, Corning, and anywhere in between, we can provide fast, efficient, superior delivery and service. Call today, 585-766-1221. Tune in on Thursday, 7 p.m. on the Batavia Daily News Facebook page for Inside High School Sports. This week, we will be featuring the Batavia boys basketball team, which is off to a 6-0 start to the season and currently leads Greece Odyssey 27-3 after the first quarter at Batavia High School. Tune in tomorrow night. Our live stream schedule continues with the Wheeling girls visiting these Attica Lady Devils. We'd also like to thank Casella Waste, our scoreboard sponsor for tonight's broadcast. Casella Waste is your #1 provider for all your waste and recycling needs. Looking for a residential pickup at your house, a dumpster, or roll-off service for your place of business? Call Casella Waste for the best rates and service around. Casella, always putting your waste to work. Call 585-308-0662 today for a quote. So, final 8 minutes of play here from Attica High School as Caleb Scouten gets things started for Elba as they look to make their way back. It's now a 5-point game. We've seen this from Attica before, leading much of the way only to give way in the fourth quarters. So we'll see if the Blue Devils are able to hold serve here on their home floor. Evan Dickut gets it back out to Kuzmano. Attica taking their time here. Dickut from the corner for 3, no good. Rebound to Bukowski, and he's fouled on the rebound. Foul's called. Call was on Connor Scott, but he was not involved on that play. I don't think they got the call right there. Yeah, that foul was definitely not on Scott, I didn't think. I thought Howard and Hughes were in there tied up with Bukowski on the rebound, but nonetheless, that's Scott's third. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. A couple more and he's out. Strong, Tyler Strong, a jumper. His first bucket of the game comes at a big time, gives Attica back his 7-point lead. Scott near the high post, almost had it taken away. Gets it out to Hughes for 3, no good. Nice box out and rebound by Tyler Strong. Good sequence here from Strong. A second-year sophomore for this Attica team. A little bit of an experience for Crowley's bunch. Tip from behind by Gall, goes all the way out of bounds. 6:27 remaining here in the fourth. 5 team fouls on each side, so both sides closing in on the bonus. Marcial, deep 3. No good. Scouten chases down the rebound. Scouten to Howard. Back to Scouten. Hughes with it now. Driving the lane. Nice move from Jaden Hughes, but a little bit too strong, and it rolls off the front of the rim. 6 minutes to go. Attica bench getting into things here as they try to hold on to this lead that they've had the entire game. Nice look inside to Bukowski. Aiden Gall has been mighty impressive on those inside looks from the wing here tonight. Been able to find Pearl and now Bukowski for big buckets. Attica now with a 9-point lead. 5:38 remaining in the fourth. Scouten gets it away to Howard. Well, that's going to be a 3-second call on Howard. Chachi Zambito, coach for Elba, calls a timeout. 5:33 to go in the fourth. Boy, it's been an exciting game here tonight. Attica began with a 7-point lead, 7-0 to begin the game. Has led by as many as 13, and now a 9-point lead with 5:33 remaining as the Blue Devils are looking to improve to 3-4. It's going to be Attica ball out of the timeout. So able to get it into the front court is Attica. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Gall inside to Strong. Strong, another jumper, no good. Rebound to Bukowski, and he's fouled. Bukowski has been a pest in there on the boards tonight. Draws another foul. Smano thought about it for a second. Attica taking their time here, closing in on 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. Skip pass to Donahue, 3-ball from the wing. And it's good! Jeremiah Donahue, big three-pointer for the Blue Devils. They now lead by 12 with 4:36 to go. Marcil trying to answer back, no good. Kuzmano gets the rebound. Attica looking to put their stamp here, put their stamp on this one here with 4:15 to go. Excuse me, a little bit distracted there, moving the camera. .405 remaining. That one stolen away by Marcil, but Guzmano able to come away with it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gall with it. Gall all the way through the lane, flipping it up, no good. Rebound to Gall, and he's fouled. Two for two from Aiden Gall. Attica now has its largest lead of the game, 14 points with 3:45 remaining. Comes Attica, they pull it back out. Hughes tried to knock that one away, but Donahue able to get it away. And now the rebound goes to Gall. Good D applied by Hughes. Kowski inside to Tyler Strong, no good. Looked like it was rejected by Hughes. Jaden Hughes now for Elba. Able to work it up the floor, Scouten. Rebound goes to Strong. 16-point lead now. Or, excuse me, 14-point lead. My apologies. I'm trying to take some photos here as well. So 14-point lead for Attica, 2:20 remaining in this fourth quarter. As we take a look at our sponsors once again. Harding's Attica Furniture, a great job sponsoring high school sports in the region. Route 98, quarter mile south of Attica, 591-2353 is the number. Shop online at www.hardingsatticafurniture.com. So a big thank you to Harding's Attica Furniture, also George and Swede. You've seen them almost on all of our broadcasts this winter. Another one of our sponsors, Mancuso Real Estate. Rick Mancuso, also owner of TF Browns. You've seen TF Browns sponsoring many of our broadcasts as well. They've even had a couple of our games on at the bar there. And last but not least, O'Brien Septic and Portable Toilets, www.o'brienseptic.com. And we can't forget about Casella Waste, our scoreboard sponsor. So 2:20 remaining, 14-point lead for Attica, and they have possession. Pearl tried to beat the shot clock, but no good, and Elba's going to take back over. 1:55 to go. Hughes driving baseline, flips it around to Howard, now out to Marcille, gets room, but it's no good. Hughes with the rebound though. Deep three from Scouten, no good. Kuzmano with the rebound now for Attica. 1:30 to go. It looks like Attica's going to win this game as they look to salt away the final minute and a half. Gall hanging and banging. Now up to a 16-point lead for Attica. Closing in on a minute to go. Gottler for three. No good. Donahue fighting for the rebound with Scouten. Scouten flips it to Howard. Able to get the bucket. Back to a 14-point lead. We're inside a minute to play here. And that's going to do it here. 14-point lead. Elba will call off the Dogs as Attica, big win over Elba. They'll move to 3-4 on the year. So Gall throws that one away with 18 seconds to go. But that's not going to stop Attica from winning this game here tonight. 7-0 start for the Blue Devils, and they capitalize on that and take home what looks like it's going to be a 14-point victory over the Lancers. A big, big win for the Attica Blue Devils here tonight. like to thank you for joining us here on the Batavia Daily News Facebook page. A good game here from Attica High School. 14-point win for the Blue Devils. But we'll be right back here tomorrow night as the Wheatland Chi-Li girls basketball team visits the Lady Devils. Tip-off is scheduled for 7:30 on the Batavia Daily News Facebook page, YouTube channel. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's broadcast: Harding's Attica Furniture, George and Swede Sales and Service, Mancuso Real Estate, O'Brien's Septic, and of course, last but not least, our scoreboard sponsor, Casella Waste. So thanks again for joining us here on the Batavia Daily News YouTube channel. It's been fun, but we'll see you again tomorrow night at 7:30. My name's Alex Brasky. We'll see you next time.